Hey, Facebook. We're jamming this morning because I want to hear something good from you guys. It's Monday. I haven't been here for a while. So I'm just going to let it play while people jump on. Good morning. Joe?
Hey guys, good morning.
You want to scoot up? Or you're just going to be your weirdo behind me?
I'll just be here behind you.
All right. Tell me something good, guys. Where you at? Okay, so something good for me is that it's been warm this weekend, and I got to get outside. Hey, Jessica. Tell me something good, Jessica. I want to hear it. I'm going to jump on so I can see the comments. Hey, Carissa. How are you guys doing? Selling houses this weekend? Hey. Can you guys hear the music? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear it. I see you guys jumping on. Tell me something good. I want to see it in the comments. Awesome. That's exciting, Jessica. What is your timeline on it? I know you guys have been working on this for a while. Good morning. Installing Windows. That's probably a good thing. It's going to be cold again. Carissa, what's going on? Tell me something good. Joe, tell me something good.
Forecast looks good again this week.
Nope, I already said that.
Oh. I'm going to take Kelly to a new restaurant today, and she doesn't think we're going to, but we are.
No, not diet approved.
Well, you don't know that yet. You haven't been there.
Awesome. All right. I got this idea for Tell Me Something Good from Justin, the OG of Facebook Live. We'll see if he jumps on. 4 new buyer leads this weekend? Carissa, how did you do that? What are you doing to get those leads? All right. Good job. Thanks for participating. All right, guys, so welcome to Morning Chats with Kelly. I haven't been here for a while, but I'm so excited to be back. I'm not promising that I'm going to do this every week again until I can kind of get more in the role of what we're doing here. Just kind of background, in January, I did move companies over to Berkshire Hathaway. No haters, please. It was just a personal move. And I teamed up with Joe Schmidtline right here.
Nice.
And we were rocking and rolling, and it's been so crazy busy that it's been really tough for me to keep up with my schedule. Hey, Floyd, what's going on? And so I just want to say thanks to everyone that's reached out to me and asked me where I've been and why I'm not doing the show anymore. Kind of, you feel kind of goofy doing these shows, but then when people reach out to you and tell you like they actually kind of miss it, it's kind of funny. But okay, so back for just a Monday morning random show, and sorry, I used to do episode numbers. I think maybe I'm on number 46, but can't remember. So today I wanted to just kind of pick your guys' brain and ask you what you guys do with your kiddos when it's cold outside, because I know mine kind of get cabin fever, and I get a little bit cabin fever, I guess, myself, when they're kind of crazy and wanting to get out and there's really not much to do. And so I would love to hear if you guys have any ideas. Hey, Alyssa, if you guys have any ideas of what to do with them when it's cold out. So I've seen some things on Pinterest, about setting up paper bags and like bouncing the balls in them and everything, and think that's a good idea, but I'm pretty sure that would only entertain my kids for maybe 5 minutes. Thanks. Emily Schmidtline gave me the idea that her mother-in-law, I guess that would be Joe's mom, makes the kids do stuff for 30 minutes, which I think that's awesome, but I'm pretty sure my son would just probably sit and cry for the last 25 minutes if I made him do something that long. He doesn't have a very long attention span and is always kind of being crazy, and he doesn't do well with movies.
My mom is actually the reason that they do that for 30 minutes, because she could entertain anyone for 30 minutes, and the kids think she's hilarious, so that's probably part of it. Doesn't really matter what she's doing. She entertains them.
My kids don't think I'm funny, so that doesn't work for me.
I do. I think you're funny.
Oh, thanks. All right, so if you guys have any ideas of what you do with your kids when it's cold out or when it's warm out, whatever, I would love to hear some of your activities. Hey, Jeanette, thanks for jumping on. And if you guys are just jumping on, we did Tell Me Something Good this morning. And so if you guys have some good news or just something that you want to share, please leave it in the comments below and we can talk about it. I'd love to hear from you guys and see how your week is going so far. I know it's just Monday, but let's start it out good, right? Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the palette. I would love, hey Justin. Justin Sanders says, Joe.
Hey, Justin. Good morning.
Hey Amanda, thanks for jumping on. Okay, so the palette is this restaurant over in the Trampo Laza Park off of Westport.
Yeah,
okay.
Right off 21st.
So I've heard, hey Bree, I've heard that lots of people are going and it's really good, and so we might be trying it. I might just be sitting and watching Joe eat.
That's fine.
I don't like that you're behind me. I feel like I have a talking voice that no one else can see. Can you
Too much
that?
commitment to scoot forward.
Hey Mark, thanks for jumping on. Okay, so if you guys have ate at the Palette, Bree, I don't know if you guys have tried it out yet, but let me know how it is. And if you have eaten there, and hey Kelsey, are you not at work? If you have eaten there, let me know what you liked, because I always like to order things that other people recommend. So give me a shout out. Let me know what you like. All right. All right. So then the last couple of things for this morning is Netflix. I am a newer Netflixer. So I've been kind of catching up on some of the shows. And I would love to know what your guys' favorite show is. So leave it in the comments below. I want to know, guys. Hey, Lauren, thanks for watching this morning. You guys are blowing it up. I wish I could see if you guys are leaving sometimes. Here, have you been to the Trampo Laser Park? I can't say that. Bree, have you gone? You still loving your house? I hope so. I love that area. Oh, I wonder why this is not letting me give you guys thumbs up anymore. Facebook has changed since I've done this last. All right, so here's what I've watched on Netflix. I have watched Stranger Things, which you all know if you've seen my past videos, I was in love with. I'm so excited for season 2. And still really sad for Barbara. We still remember you, Barbara. Never forgotten. Friends. Okay, so I've never actually watched Friends.
Seriously? Wow.
I know everyone wanted the Rachel haircut for a long time, but I never got into it.
Friends. She hasn't seen Friends.
What's your favorite show?
Finding Dory just came out on Netflix. Not a show, it's a movie, but...
You know what else? What other movie just came out is...
Utopia?
No, Magic Mike.
Ooh, I don't think I've watched Magic Mike before.
I know, right? Thanks. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? No. Okay. I will watch Friends. Sorry. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. Yes, Abby, I did just say I've never watched Friends. Longmire, what is that, Carissa? Tell me more. I'm interested now. Okay. Wow, I guess if I want to blow up the comments, I just have to say something completely random, like I've never seen Friends. Never watched Will and Grace either. Okay, so just a little background. I grew up in the country where we didn't ever have cable, and my dad watched sports all the time, or the news and Wheel of Fortune, and so we never were able to watch that. And then I just am not a huge TV person, so never watched a lot of those things. So I have been starting to watch Breaking Bad, and I like it. I feel like season 2 is a little bit slow though, so I'm hoping it picks up. And then I had someone tell me about Shameless, but when I got on Netflix, I could only see season 2. Is there not a season 1 on Shameless? I don't even know what it's about, so I've just heard a lot of people talking about it. So what other shows, guys? You can keep making fun of me for Friends. Small town, old school sheriff. Don't question it, just watch it. Ooh, some romance. I like that. Someone else said something. Oh, Gilmore Girls. I actually have started watching the new one. I kind of like the action suspense, not so much comedy. Gilmore Girls, though, was good. Sci-fi, I'm okay with sci-fi. Drama, yeah. Does Breaking Bad kind of pick up a little bit more? Because I just feel like it's stalled a little bit, and I'm kind of... Oh, the other one I watched was House of Cards. I've seen every season of that. That was good. I love Kevin Spacey. Love him. American Beauty is one of my favorite. New Girl is... I have seen that one, haven't watched it, and Bones. So, American Beauty, I think that I saw that before I ever became a realtor, and I think it was a sign that I was supposed to, because my favorite part is when the mom is like, I will sell this house today. Joe is a huge One Tree Hill fan. Dexter. Okay, I've heard of that. I probably will check that one out. Joe, you like One Tree Hill?
I've never seen One Tree Hill. Who said that?
Justin.
Oh. Dexter, though.
Adult show.
There's a book about that. I read it. Dexter.
Oh, not One Tree Hill.
No.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Shameless. Okay, what is Shameless even about? Outlander is really good. I need to start writing these down. Okay. Awesome. All right. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about today, I should put that down, is I have had this recently come up in a transaction where we wrote in that we were going to have a home inspection on a property that they were purchasing that was in pretty rough condition. And as we got into the transaction, they felt like they might not want to do the home inspection because it is a little bit of extra money for them to spend. And I really did not encourage that, because there are so many things that you can find out about a home during a home inspection that could maybe change your mind about the house, or kind of open your eyes to some of the extra things that are, wrong, or even open your eyes to the extra things that might cost money. Hi, Sam.
We're live.
Oh, shoot. If you want to jump on that, Tim, you can do that. Hey, Destin, thanks for jumping on. So I just have a couple of points of why I feel like you should get a home inspection, no matter what, really, unless you're completely okay with taking a home as is, and you have the extra money to fix anything that comes up that maybe you could have found in the home inspection. So here are my points. I got 3 of them, okay? So number 1, you don't want to buy a money pit. You really don't know what you're buying. Hey, Chris, good morning. You don't know what you're buying, and so a home inspection is going to cover all of the basics, okay? It's going to kind of cover, it's going to touch on foundation, windows, doors, roof, any of that kind of stuff that, they can see. Of course, they can't see if the basement is finished and it has drywall on it. They can't see behind the drywall. So, it might be a little bit of a limited foundation. They also can recommend to have an additional inspection done if they feel necessary. Hey, Chris, how are you? Hey, Shannon, thanks for jumping on. Hey, Kara. You guys, if you're just jumping on, I want to hear something good today. Did I just get good news, Joe?
No. It's
darn.
Not yet.
Okay. So tell me something good. It's Monday. Let's start the week out right by being positive, and I'm just putting something positive out there. Okay, back to the home inspection now. Number 2, if you guys have a low aggregate total, which I know this is different in every area, and I know right now I have realtors that are watching from across the United States, so this is different. Every state and even every city, every town does things different. But in our contracts here in Topeka, Kansas, we have an aggregate total for repairs, which means that is the amount of money that a buyer is taking responsibility for. Anything over that, the seller could be responsible for making those repairs. So if you guys have a low aggregate total, let's say 500, and the home inspection comes back and, there could be 5,000, like you need a new roof, maybe $10,000. you would be responsible for the first 500. The seller could be responsible for the last 9,500. So this is a situation where you might be able to get some of those necessary repairs. We're not talking leaky faucets or squeaky doors. We're talking necessary repairs, sewer lines, roofs, foundations, that kind of thing. This is a chance that you could get those repairs done before you close, or maybe even get a credit for, the repairs at closing. So I'm going to make Joe jump in for number 3 and finish it up. Hey, Cole.
Number 3, one thing I was telling Kelly about, let's say that we negotiate a great deal and the buyer says, I don't want a home warranty for whatever reason. They feel really good about the house. And 2 weeks after, 2 months after, 2 years after, the HVAC goes out, or we find out that it's got a sewer line that needs repaired. Then all of a sudden, that no matter how warm and fuzzy you felt about the deal you got on the house, I can't help but think that's going to go away because of this repair that we could have been caught. The home inspections are for things we can't see. Those are the big things that I'm worried about, are the things that are not available to us, like the sewer lines, the roofs. I can pull up to a house and the roof looks great, and then the roofer gets up there and inspects it and says, oh, it needs a new roof. So I would hate for a buyer to feel like the great deal we worked really hard to get them, we lost because we didn't do a home inspection. And Kelly and I have been through a bunch of heat exchangers lately where they've got a hairline crack, and that hairline crack it's not if, it's when it's going to go ahead and give out on the furnace. And we've caught quite a few here recently.
Plus, a hairline crack can leak CO2 gases into your home, which can be really dangerous. So it's good to know that there's even a crack because you don't want to be breathing in that nasty gas. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for us today. Me and Joe.
We're going to the Palette today, so if you guys looking for lunch, Kelly will be watching me eat because she says we ate out too much last week.
And this week. Is that it?
Bye,
You just want to say
everyone.
bye?
Bye.
Okay, guys, that's going to be it for us today. Thanks so much for jumping on. I'm excited to be here with you. Different setting. We're getting ready to move offices again, but I'm excited to be at Berkshire. I appreciate all of your guys' comments and likes. Don't forget that you can hit the subscribe button. I think it's still below, and it'll let you know next time that I go live, and so you'll never miss another episode. Hey, Valerie, you just jumped on in the end, but I appreciate that you're here. If you guys are watching this later while it's not live, I'd still like to know something good. So just make a comment below. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a great day.